guys, this is Aphrodite's Magic Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Taroscope reading for the month of September, the year of 2019. And just a disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes only. We're going to find out what's the gossip that's going on with Pisces, love, career advice, just in general. You know, what is going on with your sign and how can we get there. So I'm going to put this over here. This is for Pisces. A lot of crystals over here that help me, and sometimes I touch them in order to pull some energy from them. I find them really grounding. I also do Reiki healing as well, but I'll talk about my services later. I do get intuitive messages, so the first message I got was skillfulness. It seems like in the past, you were carrying a lot of swords, you had a lot of battles in your head, and you decided to consolidate your issues. And I guess you moved towards somebody that's an emperor. It could be an Aries, a Sagittarius that you moved in with, perhaps. Yeah, you found victory with this person. You guys tested the waters to see if you could have a sexual relationship. And yes, you were able to have a good sexual relationship with this person. And so you said, you know what? I'm going for it. You were really burdened at the time because you had a lot of people that you were dating, or a lot of people that were interested in dating you. But it seems like you picked this person. Yeah. You waited and saw, you know, how he was going to treat you, but ultimately you cut off these situations. You were introduced by somebody that is potentially like a Libra energy or an air sign that said that maybe they hooked you up together. Yeah, because you have friends and family that know what your goals are, and the secret is that you're not looking at the blessings that you have already. It seems like both of you are trying to strive and trying to work hard towards more, but the secret is that your partner wants to have either dogs or children, and right now you're just not having it. Yeah, you're trying to feel about how you feel. You're trying to decide what your goals are at this time. Yeah, and you're actually thinking, you know what? I do actually find a lot of happiness in a family situation, in a home situation. Maybe you were a career person, a career woman, career man in the past. And now you're actually seeing that your emotions are completely overflowing. I mean, you've had a complete emotional opening, when before you used to only offer a small amount of that emotion, and now you're offering a lot of emotion. But you are a master of controlling your emotions. Yeah, I see that maybe in the past you had like a father figure, or in the past usually men were not so emotional. But it seems like the person that you're with is a very emotional person, and you guys being the Queen of Cups and the person that you're with, or vice versa, is the King of Cups. This is a, you know, forget if it's if I say female or male. I mean, it could just be like female energy or male energy, just to clarify. Yeah, and I see that there was a judgment that you were going to move in with this person because you guys found that you guys are ideal, perfect partners. And you're really happy and you're celebrating your time together at this moment. I see a lot of happiness happening for you guys, and maybe thinking about having kids, or maybe adopting kids. But maybe your partner is making suggestions, but they're hanging in there. They're going to see if you're going to try to change your decision, but you're saying to yourself that no, that you need to have a lot more money, or that you need to work, because if you want to have kids in a family, you know, that's going to require a lot more commitment. Maybe moving in together is not enough. Maybe you're going to have to get married. And so that's something that you guys are contemplating, maybe getting married. I see there's like the full energy there with the cards. So maybe your partner's thinking about having a dog, but they're moving more towards commitment, but you're like more interested in having like passionate love and maybe just like a living situation together. as opposed to like a formal, like kids, family, dog, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, but you guys are very intimate, very tender, loving care. And there's some gossip, but the gossip is related to you wanting to work again. Maybe you've taken a break from work, or maybe you've recently changed careers. Maybe your partner has recently changed careers, or maybe you guys are thinking about relocating together to a new place. Yeah, and you feel upset because you haven't been able to find a job. Like, you had some high hopes about maybe your career. Like, maybe you thought you were going to move and you were going to find a job, and maybe your partner had a job, or maybe both of you guys have to find a new job. Yeah, I see like your partner is also like not being very emotional. Like, they're like, you know what, I can take care of you, don't worry. But you guys, he's moving away from the situation. He's like, you know what, I have enough money for both of us, don't worry. And that's really comforting to you, because you always wanted to have a partner that could provide this stability for you. I see that you're taking a time to rest. You're just enjoying your day-to-day life. But you're heartbroken because you've lost your single life. Somebody's having some growing pains because you're not like the person that you used to be. Like I see the heartbreak, and I also see like this card, and so I'm seeing like there was like a career woman or a career man that was happy being single, happy with their life, and like all of a sudden everything changed. But you're still happy. And I dropped the card and it came out backwards. So I think you're pretty happy that you're not single, and that you're not trying to work so hard anymore. You're okay with that situation coming to a close. Like, you're like, okay, fine. Is this a new chapter in my life? It's a new chapter in life. And I see your partner is moving forward with you, moving into calmer waters with you. Which is good, but again, like, I dropped the card and this came out backwards, and I definitely think that you're like, oh, I still want to work. I'm so used to carrying all these burdens. I can't be without work. What is this? What is this being a housewife? I don't know what that is. Let me do something. Let me manage your money. Let me manage your money. We'll do that. If you make a bunch of money, I'll take care of it, because I'm a good, hard-working woman. Yeah, and this person is bringing you the world. You're like, wow, babe, we really have everything. And so, but you recently had a tower moment in the past, because you're not that sexy single lady you used to be, and now you're trying to work on a situation. And you know, every relationship isn't perfect. So like, every partner I've ever had has always had like one thing that I didn't like about them. I mean, maybe like it's like, well, they don't do this for me, or maybe they do this, and it's like, I see that your partner like tends to like not like, it's like they almost hide their problems, and they don't tell you the problems, because they're like, no, don't worry, babe. I'm just gonna bring the money, and don't worry about me. Just stop worrying about what I'm doing, okay? Just work on taking care of our money. He's like, we have sex, everything's perfect. Don't you worry about a thing. And so you felt like you were stuck in this situation, but the truth is that you're not stuck, and you're not stuck, and you don't need to be working so hard. I mean, like, you're having to gather your strength, because not working is driving you crazy. But it seems like your partner's manifesting work for you, so you will be having a job soon. I see that your partner's actually gonna enable you to find a new career. In the past, you were kind of upset. You weren't seeing the reality of the situation. You weren't judging the situation. You were like, okay, whatever. I'm going to have to make a decision. Are we going to move? Are we going to move forward? I'm stuck in this relationship. But it looks like you guys are going to be moving. You guys are going to be moving. Because you want to work. And your partner's working. Your partner's juggling all the bills right now. But you want to have everything. You want both of you guys to be working. So I'm going to call it sexy single lady went into a couple, but is having issues giving up control, because now she's in a relationship with somebody that's more traditional. I I think that's kind of what's going on. So I would say in this reading, don't worry about a thing. You will be working soon. Maybe it's not at the right time, but maybe the perfect situation had to happen, or maybe you guys will move, but you will be working soon. So don't worry.